Hello everyone, my name is Anazink Arowazi Anazink, and I'm here to answer a quick question on the messages a couple of you sent to my DM wanting to know what Let's Talk Charity is about, the AOA Foundations and Carida Studios. You want to know the connection? Please watch this video to the end and you get a clear understanding of what it's connecting this three amazing pages together. AOA Foundations is the Anazink Ogozie Aid Foundation. It's a non-profit that does a lot of charity activities since 2018. So we take the children from the street back to school. We're focused on education for children, early education for children. We want to make sure that every less privileged child has a right to quality education. So we just give you that first instance education, because you find out that a lot of children don't even understand what come, go means because they are not in school. So now, just to give you that idea of the early education stage, the non-profit was founded in 2018 to ensure that this is in place for the very vulnerable children. And to the glory of God, it's been amazing. The education sector for us and empowering widows, youths, going out for a lot of charity programs, people, the disabled people, we've reached out to them, we've reached out to vulnerable mothers, we've reached out to the youth, we've empowered youth, we've done health outreaches, name them, as a non-profit. So you know how it is to get funding in Nigeria, and now this is a passion thing for us. So we came up with Caridad Media. Now, Caridad Media is a platform that generates money. It's a money-making venture. Now, we make all the monies from Caridad and channel it to charity, as this non-profit is self-funded since 2018, and we've not been able to access any grant. And now we're not looking at accessing those grants for stopping us to being able to achieve our goals. So we came up with the platform Caridad Media. Like you all know, it's difficult in our country to just come out and say, I need grants, I want to do this, I want to do that. And now if this is a passion thing for you and this is the road you want to follow and it's something you genuinely love to do, you want to see people happy, so you think. So that came up. So now we cover weddings, we cover your events, we cover activities for upcoming NGOs and the already existing NGOs. We do photo sections, we have beautiful pictures, we for birthday, pre-birthdays, birthday pictures, wedding anniversary, pre-wedding pictures, name it, we do quality jobs. Now we generate money and give 50% of its proceeds back to charity. So that is how Caridad Media came to play. And so the last of it is Let's Talk Charity. Now, what is Let's Talk Charity? Why was Let's Talk Charity baited? Now, Let's Talk Charity was baited by the AOA Foundation as much as the AOA Foundation gave birth to Caridad Media. Now, Let's Talk Charity was baited to concentrate on the very vulnerable persons in the society. You can all agree with me that before the COVID, a lot of families could not afford 3 square meals. Now, after the COVID, it went really bad. And then the UNICEF stated approximately that 1.2 billion in 2020, while an estimated additional 100 million children were projected to have fallen into multi-dimensional poverty in 2021. Let's Talk Charity concentrates solely on those vulnerable families that cannot fend for themselves. I give you an instance. We concentrate on widows, vulnerable mothers that have this petty trade businesses. Now, the lockdown had made them, whatever income they had, they've eaten into it and they cannot start again. So now let's take a break to break down the small scale businesses in Nigeria. And yeah, now we have people selling akara, We have people selling kerosene. We have people selling charcoal. We have people selling oranges. We have people selling minerals and granules. We have people selling egg roll. We have people selling okay. We have people selling palm oil. We have people selling, name them. There are a lot of petty trade businesses that when you stop someone and say, Madam, why can't you fend for it? They'll say, I don't have the startup capital. Now ask them, what's the startup capital? They will now give you a figure that is crazy. And you know that this is what you can sit in a space for lunch with your friends and spend out. So we decided to come up with that program called Let's Talk Charity. So far, Let's Talk Charity has been able to empower a lot of amazing, talented women. Now, we are not concentrating on people with large business skills and all. We just concentrate on those people, start up the small scale business you've abandoned because of COVID, just to be able to help and support your family. Now you see, Let's Talk Charity, Carry That Media, all came from the AOA foundations with different dimensions for helping humanity. I'm sure that I have answered your questions, and if you still need more clarifications, don't forget or don't hesitate to send me another DM, and I'll come here to do another video to, explain it all to you. And again, don't forget to follow us on all our pages for more charity updates, the AOA Foundations, the Carry That Media, and the Let's Talk Charity. And as for the Carry That Media, you and I can make it work. Have you booked a section for birthday with us? We can come to your house. We can travel to any state in Nigeria, cover your wedding. And the one beautiful thing about Carry That is our charges are not like the regular photo sections. We have a lot of discount packages for everyone that wants to, do business with us, because we are charity oriented. So we want you to have a beautiful wedding with a low budget. We want you to have a pre-birthday shoot, pre-wedding pictures, name it, family engagement, cover your activities on a low budget. Have you booked a section with us today? As any money spent on Carry That Media goes all the way to charity. You see? So whenever you book a section with us, you're empowering a child back to school, you're supporting one widow out there, you are, paying for a surgery for someone, name it. You just know that your section bookings with us, the money you pay and Carry That, is fighting a just cause. Thank you so much. Thank you for believing in us. We love you so much. Leave us a lot of messages, and I'll come here to do much more videos